Sometimes, losing something is not the end of life. Sometimes, it is life preparing you for something far better. Today's story carries a powerful lesson that may change the way you see difficult moments. So, stay till the end. High in the mountains stood an ancient temple. Its stone walls were covered with moss. The courtyard was quiet and empty. In the middle of that courtyard hung a giant bronze bell. For many years, no one had rung it. Dust covered its surface, and birds flew past it without even noticing. But one tiny sparrow saw something different. Inside the hollow part of the bell was a warm and safe place. It protected her from rain and cold winds. To the sparrow, it seemed like the perfect home. Every day, she carried little twigs in her beak. Slowly, she built her nest. She added soft feathers and dry grass to make it comfortable. "This place will protect me forever," she thought happily. Days passed peacefully. Every morning she sang sweet songs. Every afternoon she rested quietly in her little nest. She believed nothing would ever change. But life changes when we least expect it. One morning, the silence of the temple suddenly broke. Monks entered the courtyard. They looked at the old bell and decided it was finally time to ring it again after many years. The sparrow knew nothing about this. She sat calmly inside her nest. Then suddenly, boom! The bell rang with a loud, thunderous sound. The entire bell shook violently. The sparrow's nest trembled. Twigs snapped apart. Feathers flew into the air. Within seconds, her beautiful little home was destroyed. Terrified, the sparrow flew out of the bell. Her heart was full of fear and sadness. "Why did this happen to me?" she cried inside. "What did I do wrong? Why was my home taken away?" With nowhere to go, she flew far from the temple. Day after day, she wandered through forests and valleys. She rested on tree branches, but nothing felt safe anymore. She became weak. She became hungry. At times, she wanted to give up completely. But deep inside, a quiet voice whispered, "Keep flying. Don't stop now." So she continued her journey. One afternoon, while flying through the forest, she heard the sound of flowing water. Curious, she followed it. Soon she discovered a hidden place more beautiful than anything she had ever seen. Sunlight streamed through the trees. Fresh air filled the forest. Nearby, a clear stream sparkled brightly. Trees were full of berries and strong branches stretched everywhere. The sparrow stopped in amazement. It felt like heaven. Slowly, with new hope in her heart, she started building again. Twig by twig, branch by branch. This time, she built her nest stronger and wiser than before. When it was finally finished, she sat quietly inside it as the cool breeze touched her feathers. A peaceful smile appeared on her face. "This place is even better than the old bell," she realized. And suddenly, she understood something important. If the bell had never rung, I would have stayed trapped there forever. I never would have discovered this beautiful place. At that moment, the sparrow understood that losing her old home was not the end. It was the beginning of a better life. Friends, our lives are often the same. We build comfortable places around ourselves, our jobs, relationships, dreams and routines. We believe they will last forever. But sometimes, life shakes our world without warning. Things fall apart, plans fail, people leave, and we ask, why is this happening to me? But maybe life is not destroying you. Maybe life is guiding you somewhere greater. Just like the sparrow, we must keep moving forward, even when everything feels broken. Because sometimes the thing that destroys our comfort is the same thing that leads us to a better future. So if your life feels uncertain right now, do not lose hope. Keep flying, keep believing, keep rebuilding. Because your next chapter may become far more beautiful than the one you lost.